Last track day of the year, and it's going to be nice, and that makes me happy. Let me see if I can get some good content today. The sun is rising, and it is beautiful. It's a good day, let me tell you, people. Car's going to run good today. There's not going to be any issues. We're going to have fun. Set some good times. What more can you want? I got a fancy new little phone holder here. Goes to my windshield. I love this sport, but I tell you, it's a pain in the ass. Maintaining your car, storing your car, getting your car to the track, getting your car home from the track. It's a lot. And I would highly recommend it. How you doing? There you go. You too, thanks. So that's the waiver we have to sign, and I figured if I write down somebody else's name and sign somebody else's name, then something never happens. I'll just sue the shit out of them. Waivers. They're not worth the paper they're printed on. That's a fact. I wouldn't sue anybody. Unless they really piss me off. We're here. Yes, I stalled it. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how I get ready to go out on the track, because it's my turn. First, you got to put this thing on so your helmet doesn't stink. This here that's attached to my helmet, it's called a Hans device. As you can see, it's attached to the back. The seatbelt's going to go over top of this, and that way it makes it so your head can't fling forward should you hit something and stop abruptly. Obviously, you don't want to hit anything, but should you, it's nice to be safe. Then I got a 5-point harness here. So these straps come right over top of the Hans device. I tell you, I think race seats are probably the most important modification that I've done to this car, because when you're in the corners, the last thing you want to be worried about is holding your body in place. So this thing holds us right in place so you can focus on what you're doing. There we go. Strapped in, ready to go. Let's do it. day of the season. I had some good times today. Car's definitely not running perfect, but I did a 130, which is my best time ever. So that's pretty cool. 130 flat, like 130.2 or something. I would have liked to do a 129, but 130 I'm good with. Now we still got some room for improvement next year. Now the question is, do I have this thing rebuilt and retuned so it runs better for the winter? I don't know. It's gonna be expensive, and I've already put a lot of money in this car. Everyone drives Porsches for a reason. They're very reliable. You can beat speed on them, and just drive them home, and it's like, it doesn't matter. You didn't hurt nothing. I'll tell you, the most important thing about the track for me is getting all that out of my system, because the public roads are no place for it. I used to be a maniac on the streets. It's not something I'm proud of, it's just I didn't ever have an outlet for my need for speed. Now I can come to the track and there's no excuse to be a maniac on the streets. And you know what? Once you realize what your car is capable of and how it feels taking an apex corner, you don't even want to drive it fast on the streets. There's literally no point. You can't use it. So yeah, this is the place to do it. It was a good final day. See you next summer.